All right, my name is John Gibbons. We're here at Cindy McQuaid's studio. I rent this place and make my sculptures here. I take these colors like the ones here and take these rods and dip into the furnace. So this is the molten glass, and then I dip into the color to shape the starfish. And this is how it all begins. And so I take this and I shape it, or I blow it, or sculpt it into whatever I need it to be. And then I reheat it in the glory hole right here. Excuse me, Jen. And so this is about a 2,000 degree oven that reheats the glass as it cools to bring it back up to a temperature that we can manipulate it at. And then over here is where we work it. You get the idea. We're having fun out here. It's hot work, but great camaraderie. We all get along playing with fire.
All right. So this is your whole studio, and then what do you plan on creating today?
I'm gonna build like a base out of aqua glass, like a wave, and then stick about 10 starfish to it, and I call them Starfish Waves, and they just kind of Okay, so what I just made was the Starfish Wave, and I first start out by scooping out the clear glass out of the furnace, and then I add powdered white glass, and then powdered blue glass, and then I get more clear on top of that, and I sculpt that into a twisted, watery, sculptural shape, and add more clear to the bottom of that for stability, and then I hand it off to my buddy Nick, and he keeps it hot while I go and get more clear glass out of the furnace to sculpt the starfish. And then we come together, I put the starfish onto the base, and then he continues to keep that hot. I make more starfish. We keep sticking them together until we get about 9 of them on there, and the last one I put on was my favorite. It looks like it's kind of jumping off the sculpture. But yeah, that's how it's done, all here in this small studio. So thanks for coming out and visiting us, and hope to see you again.
All right. Cool.
Cool.
All right, that works.
All right.